Hi children, good morning. This is your geography class. Today we are going to see about lesson number 3, natural resources, that is natural vegetation and wildlife. Okay. First of all, we need to know about natural vegetation. What is natural vegetation? Plants that grow naturally in an area is known as natural vegetation. Without any help of human beings, those things grow naturally. Okay. Next, let us see about the uses of plants, children. First, plants produce oxygen, which is very essential thing for the living of all the living things. Okay. Then the second one, plants helpful in protecting soil from leaching. Third one, plants provide a natural habitat for animals and birds. Fourth point, plants help in the storage of underground water level. Then fifth point, we get large varieties of commercial products, okay, from the trees, as well as we get more and more medical herbs also from the trees and plants in the forest. Next, let us see about biome. Okay, what is a biome? A biome which comprises all the ecosystems within a given geographical area. That is biome. Biomes are found on land as well as in water. We can find plants and animals on land. We can find plants and animals in water also. Okay, that is biome. Now let us step into the next topic, distribution of natural vegetation, children. Temperature and moisture. These are the two main factors, okay, which are responsible for the growth of vegetation. Then the major types of vegetations are forest, grassland and shrubs. First, let us see about tropical evergreen forest. Tropical evergreen forests are found in excessive rainfall region, children. Tropical evergreen forests are very close to the equator. Here, the climate is hot as well as wet all over the year. Okay, so that's why a thick tree cover is formed. Because of this thick tree cover, the sunlight is unable to penetrate on the ground of these forests. So that's why the ground is always with children. We can find chinchona, rubber, ebony, rosewood and mahogany in this forest. We can find this forest. We can find this tropical evergreen forest in Amazon basin of South America, Malaysia, Philippines, and Zaya basin in Africa. The Amazon basin people term this forest as selvas. Next, we move to tropical monsoon forest, children. Tropical areas are the main regions of tropical monsoon forest. Okay, here the climate are seasonal dry and wet spells. These forests located in Eastern Africa, Sri Lanka, Northeastern Australia and Southeastern USA. Here the forests are easily available because the trees are grow apart. The trees are growing apart. That's why. And the trees of tropical monsoon forest are of commercial value, dears. Trees like eucalyptus, sandalwood, sal, bamboo and teak we can find here. Next, let us see about temperate evergreen forest, children. Temperate evergreen forests are found in warm temperature regions. We can find this temperate evergreen forest in southeastern Brazil, southern Japan, southern China, and southeastern USA, southeastern Australia. Okay, trees like walnut, pine, oak, and mulberry we can find in temperate evergreen forest. Then Mediterranean forest. Mediterranean forest we know the surrounding areas of Mediterranean Sea forest are known as Mediterranean forest. Okay, Mediterranean forests are developed due to which rain? Due to hot dry summers and warm wet winters. These two things, which mean hot dry summers and warm wet winters, are created by Mediterranean Sea. The trees grown here are of medium height only, children. The trees are always green. Okay. And then the forest located in Italy, Spain, Israel, southern France, Turkey, central Chile, California. Okay. As well as in southwestern Australia. The trees we can find here are cedar, pine, olive and oak. Then citrus fruits like orange, lemon and grapefruit are also we can find here. Next, temperate deciduous forest, children. Temperate deciduous forests are located in cool temperature region. Okay, this temperate deciduous forest are found in Central and Western Europe, Canada, Northwest USA, Northern Japan, and Northern China. And the trees are not very tall. The trees have broad leaves and thick trunks. The trees the trees can survive even below 0 degree Celsius. And as usual, the trees shed their leaves in autumn. Then we can find ash, maple, Douglas fir, birch, redwood, and poplar in this forest. Next, coniferous forest, children. Coniferous forest found in extreme cold climate regions. Okay, the trees, what the trees here we can find are straight, tall, and evergreen. The trees leaves are needle-like structure, and the trees are softwood trees suitable for the making of paper, furniture, sports goods, matchstick. Okay, and the regions where we can find the coniferous forests are Finland, Sweden, Norway, southern Canada, Russia, and Siberia. The variety of trees what we can find here are cedar, fir, pine, and spruce. The forests are also termed as taiga. Next, tropical grassland, children. Tropical grasslands have scattered trees. Okay, tropical grasslands are located in the tropical zones, and the grassland has either side of rainforest. Then this forest it receives moderate amount of rainfall. Tropical grasslands comprises shrubs, grasses, and small trees. The grasslands are termed as savanna. Okay, tropical grasslands are located in Guiana Highlands in South America, Brazilian Highlands, Sudan, and in Northern Australia. Then, temperate grassland, children. Temperate grasslands have extreme climate, extreme hot climate with moderate rainfall. Okay, these temperate grasslands are located in the interiors of the continents, and the major temperate grasslands are in the steppes of Eurasia, okay, and prairies of North America, downs in Australia, wells in South Africa, and pampas in South America. These grasslands are used for mainly for cattle rearing as well as the cultivation of wheat and maize crops. Let us see about tundra vegetation. Okay, tundra vegetation is found in high latitudes. The exact location is north of the Arctic Circle. So just imagine how the place is. Yes, it is covered with heavy snow. So that's why we can find very least vegetation only here. So we can find lichens, sedges, and mosses. Okay, and some short shrubs like willow trees, junipers, and birches, which are developing in summer season. In southern areas, in which areas these things are developing in southern areas. Then desert vegetation, children. How the deserts are? The deserts are generally hot and dry. The deserts receive less amount of rainfall. Okay, so that's why they don't have vegetation cover. Something mainly we can find those are thorny bushes, cactus, and acacia in the desert regions. Okay, what we have seen today, children? Yes, we have seen about uses of plants, then biome, then we saw about tropical evergreen forest, tropical monsoon forest, temperate evergreen forest, Mediterranean forest, temperate deciduous forest, coniferous forest, tropical grasslands, temperate grasslands, tundra vegetation, then desert vegetation. Kindly take a book and read page number 142 and 143, children. Okay, thank you, children. Be safe at home.